What's goody, alchemists? Welcome back to Shiny Ho Ho TCG. Today we have the Warp Crusaders first edition booster box. It's got the little warrior symbol. So I think this set is a little bit more focused on warrior cards, but it also has like dragons and stuff like that. Not exactly sure how to open this thing. This will be the first booster box for Akora on the channel, actually. But I'll probably open some of the first set eventually. So it looks like this is actually the back. And this is the front. So, different. 20 packs, 10 cards each. And from what I'm aware of, everything is the same pack art. And then this is the box topper, which is really cool that they do that. Something Mizu should do. So we'll just go here. We'll go into the right side. I guess the chase card for us is going to be the Akai Hane, the warped Akai Hane, and some other warped cards. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright. Not too bad to open them. I think there's 2 to the back. We got more double warp crystals. They actually have the relics in the set. So they said that on Discord when I was following it and stuff, so that's cool. Player flip this card, place 2 poison counters on either yours or your opponent's Akora. Reduce the attack power of your opponent's attack by 100 for each poison counter on it until the end of the turn. Not super great. Warped Wild Calling, pulled from the box. Warped Lights Out. Flip. This card reduces your opponent's Akora's stage by 1 until the end of the turn. Not too bad. Look at this. I just like how they make the color pop a little bit more. It looks a lot better than the first set. Like how it actually has some color on there. You can actually tell the difference. It's this one is a divine. It's not spirit though. We got a warped divine offering. Which that's what we got in the starter deck. This also came in the starter deck. Here's a frost card. Frozen remains during your turn. Add up to 2 ice relic shards from your dark zone to your hand. You can only activate frozen remains once per turn. So that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put that aside. Spear, Searing Spear of Might. Equip only to warrior type Akora. Your Akora gains 50 attack power for each fire relic shard you have in play, and in the dark zone, when the equipped Akora deals attack damage, you may destroy this card. Search your alchemy deck for 1 relic, fire relic shard, reveal it, add it to your hand. So, again, some more warrior support. They got the main fire Akora, warrior, fire Akora. So that's cool. So we are pretty much looking for dark relic shards. We got warps lights out again. Here is a new warped. I think this is actually already a card, but it's just warped. That's weird. Back to back, just two of the same card. Alright, here's the demon one. Warped explosion, which that's pretty good. Just to be able to pull one of those. Warped portal, might need another one of those. Okay. Your Akora gains 100 attack power for each electric relic shard you have in play. Once during your turn, you may discard one electric attribute card. Attribute only card. Choose one of your opponent's face-up alchemy cards. Flip it face down. It cannot be activated until the end of the next turn. So this might be something good for like water. Oh, and we got a hollow. And it is a dark. Brave Cove. Your Akora gains 100 attack power for each of your dark relic shards you have in play. Once during your turn, you may discard one card, search your alchemy deck for one dark relic shard, reveal it, add it to your hand. So that actually is a good card. And it's hollow. First hollow of all. So yeah, it's actually pretty exciting. Ooh, that one opened up real easy. It's actually pretty exciting opening this stuff. Here we got a fire relic shard with the new art. Ooh, dark relic shard. Needed that. Equip Akora gains 25 soul points for each divine counter you control. If you dealt attack damage, you may place one divine counter. Alright. His spirit. When this card is destroyed, you gain 200 alchemy essence. So that's kind of chill. Getting a lot of multiples all in the same pack. Celestial Icicle. During your turn, your Akora gains 200 attack power for each frozen card your opponent controls until the end of the turn. Another frost card. Ooh, Dragon's Armor. This was something I wanted also. Which, this is pretty good. Just equip 2 Dragon type. Equipped Akora gains 50 soul points for each relic shard you have in play. When you would take attack damage, you may destroy this card, search your alchemy deck for one relic shard, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So it's really good, just generic support. Another warp card. Corruption Candles. Flip this card, destroy one of your warp relic shards, negate and destroy your opponent's alchemy card. Not too bad. Oh, another dark card. Damned Legend. When your Akora gains 100 attack power and loses 25 soul points for each damned card in your dark zone. Once during your turn, you may discard 2 dark attribute only alchemy cards and draw a card. Oh, another hollow. Looks like we got back-to-back hollows, I think. Equip only to warrior type Akora. Your Akora gains 50 attack power for each electric relic shard you have in play. When Akora attacks, you may discard 2 electric attribute cards. Your attack and this card's effect cannot be negated unless your opponent destroys one of their relic shards. Little hammer. And the hollows, it looks like it has a pattern to it, but it doesn't. That's pretty cool. I like the hollows. Here's a divine relic shard. There's a spirit. Flash flood. Water got some cards. Player flip this card. Send the top card of your alchemy deck to the dark zone. Deactivate one of your opponent's alchemy zones until the end of the next turn. When played, freeze one of your ice relic shards, one of your opponent's relic shards, and up to one face down alchemy card as long as this card is active. If this card is destroyed by your opponents, destroy all cards frozen by this card's effect. That's interesting. So you can just stack freezing stuff. I do like ice quite a bit. Another spirit. We got a new, it looks like ice guy. This is the stage 2. Equip only to a warrior type. See, he's a warrior ice dude. Equip only to warrior type Akora. Your Akora gains 50 attack power for each frozen card in play. When you deal attack damage, you may freeze an alchemy card until the end of the next turn. That's cool. Ooh. This is one of the fire cards I wanted, actually. During your turn, destroy all face-up fire attribute cards you control. For each card destroyed, deal 300 damage to your opponent's alchemy essence. So this is actually pretty cool, just to be able to pop some stuff. Warped Jinro Kuzu, which this is the beast one, which is the Kuzu, the main guy like the Pikachu. Ooh, and then we got a holo, one of the new warrior ones, which that's pretty cool. She's the new 3 for fire in the set, the warrior one, so that's a cool one. Don't mind at all. But yeah, I think this game has become actually affordable, where now people can actually pick it up to play it. So we got water, we got an ice, we got evil serum. During your turn, your Akora gains attack power for each dark attribute only Akora in the dark zone until the end of the turn. Not too bad. It's alright. Here's the one. Here's a Seahorn. Once during your turn, you may look at the top card of your deck, of your alchemy deck, then place it on the top or the bottom of your alchemy deck. During your turn, you may destroy this card. Search your alchemy deck for one wallet, reveal it, and add it to your hand. So that's actually pretty good for water. What is this? Possession Alchemy. The art on this thing is pretty cool, actually. I like that moon. When your opponent attacks, you may flip this card. Destroy 2 of your relic shards, half the attack power of the attack. The remaining damage is dealt to both yours and your opponent's alchemy essence. That's cool. Here's a hammer not hollow. Roaring Storm. Before flipping your alchemy card face up, your opponent must take 200 damage to their alchemy essence. You may only have one Roaring Storm. Sure. So every time they flip something, they're going to be dealing more damage. And there is our first warped Akai Hain. And we got a warped Destroyer Valia, which is actually, he's the box. He's on the front of the box. So that's cool. Hollow. Oop. I don't know. I feel like the polls have been pretty good. We're just halfway almost on the right side. Just going. Yeah. This is pack number 6. Dark relic shard. Needed that. Divine. Alright. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. Here's the warp Kuzu. Ugh. Which, it's alright, it's cool. I like some of the... During your turn, if you have less alchemy essence than your opponent, place one ice relic shard from your dark zone. You can only activate... Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Not the berries. Play flip. Place up to 4 poison counters on your opponent's Akora. You can only activate no berries once per turn. Not berries. Here is a non-holo version that came out in the starter deck. Here's Battering Ram. Oh. Battering Ram, I guess, is kind of rare. It is good though, right? Destroy 2 of your relic shards, destroy your opponent's battle. Okay. So it destroys basically the field spell, the battle zone cards, which I think is unique almost to this. It's new. Warped. Oh, nature. They look so similar. Oh, here's a warped Akai. Oh, that's good. Got that. Another one of these. Warped End of Eternity. Flip. Destroy one of your warped relic shards, negate and destroy your opponent's eternity card. Not too bad. Okay. A spirit card. When your opponent's non-spirit attribute Akora attacks, you may flip this card, destroy all spirit token cards you control, and negate the attack. And this one. We just have a full line of the Akai, another dark relic shard. Really great that they added these. Enchant a chest during your turn, destroy one of your spirit relic shards, play up to 3 spirit token cards from your alchemy deck or dark zone. So that's actually pretty good support, I would say. Tsunami Sword. When your core attacks, Akora deals attack damage, you may deactivate one of your opponent's alchemy zones until the start of the next turn. Opponent attacks, you may destroy 2 of your water relic shards, the attack. Negate the attack and then destroy this card. So that's actually pretty cool. It's like the dragon armor. Destroy all but 1 electric relic shard. Play your stage 3 Akora until the end of the turn. You cannot play any more relic shards this turn. So lightning just having another jump. There's another dragon on. That's nice. Cracking the ice. During your turn, draw 2 cards. Give your next draw phase. You can only activate cracking ice once per turn. That's pretty cool. I like how they added. Flip this card, destroy an alchemy card, and deal 50 damage to opponent's alchemist essence for each ice relic shard you have in play. Search your alchemy deck for ice relic shard. So they're making it a little bit easier to search out relic shards. Ooh, and then we have a aqua floral hollow, which I do like the art. The art is so cool. Alright. Equip Akora gains 250 attack power for each of your opponent's deactivated zones. At the start of your turn, you may skip your draw phase, select one of your opponent's alchemy zones, and deactivate it until the start of the next turn. So pretty good. We're getting hollows of every color, it looks like. Not a bad thing. Get some more dark relic shards though. Hopefully. Bolster. Here's the Dark Beast. More ice. Sin. When you take attack damage, you may send the top card of your alchemy deck to the dark zone. If it was a dark attribute card, deal 100 damage to your opponent's alchemy essence. A dark card. Here's the stage 2 on that. Health Village, War type, gains 10 for each relic shard. This card is immune as long as you have Stone of Akora in play. That's cool. Interesting. And Spirit Armor, the equipped Akora gains 50 soul points for each spirit token you control, and in your dark zone during your turn, you may destroy this card, search your alchemy deck for one spirit relic shard, reveal it, add it to your hand. So that's pretty cool. That's a good one. That was the rare. Last pack on the right side. So we're halfway through the box. I think it's been good. It's been entertaining. Ooh, dark relic shard. Needed that. Melting Point. Yeah, I was thinking about this. Send the top 3 cards of your alchemy deck to the dark zone. For each fire relic shard, send 2. Yeah, it's just, if it was fire cards, it would have been cooler, but it's relic shards. I don't really get rid of relic shards. Okay, the Wild Calling. Another hammer. Crippling Antidote. During your turn, you may remove all poison counters in play. For each poison counter removed, deal 50 damage to your opponent's alchemy essence. So they have a little burn style inside of Warped. And here's a Fat Blade. Here's Ancient Lake. Your Akora gains 100 attack power for each water relic shard. If you have in play once during your turn, you may reveal the top card of your alchemy deck. If the revealed card is a water attribute card, you may place it on the top or bottom of your alchemy deck. Otherwise, send it to the dark zone. Interesting. Well, got a little divider there. Made the box heavier. Oh, this is the box topper. This is the box topper. I was like, ooh, what's this pack over here? Alright. Let's go. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I might actually need to get another one of these. Dark Relic Shard. Okay. More spirits. Here's a non-horror. This is the one that destroys the armaments. It's a neutral for every color. Ooh. Wow. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We got the Warped Jerno Kuzu. Alright. Well, this is the full art card. I think this card's actually semi-worth something. So that's probably our hit from the box. That was the first pack, I think, on the left side, too. That's interesting. I think we still have a hollow relic shard that we can pull. Kind of seen Under Ice. I haven't seen this. During your turn, if you have less alchemy essence than your opponent, play one ice relic from your dark zone. You can... No, I guess I have seen that. Okay. Enchanted Crown. Correct the ice. This thing. Here's another 2, a fire one. Here's kind of like that one. This is the new water one. Ooh, and then we have a water relic shard. Okay. So those might be our 2 hits from the box. Not too bad. See if we can get some more Akais. Oh yeah, we saw this. Oh wait, flash flood. We saw that one already. Sin. Charging ground. Lightning is good. Your corner gets 50 attack power and 50 skill points for each ice relic shard you have in play. When you would take attack damage, you may destroy 2 of your ice relic shards. Half the attack damage. Okay. Which I'm honestly not positive what this is. I think this could be a battle zone card. Oh, and then here's the holo here. Chino Iru. Let's keep going. But yeah, let me know if you guys opened up any Akora at all. Warped Ocean Cry. During your turn, reveal the bottom 3 cards of your alchemy deck. For each ward relic shard revealed, you may destroy an alchemy card, place one of the revealed cards into your hand, send the rest to the dark zone. Not bad. The Antidote. Pure Heart Aura. This is the thing on the box. Vislan. Your Akora gains 100 attack power for each fire relic shard you have in play. Once you're in turn, you may destroy 2 of your fire relic shards, destroy 1 of your opponent's alchemy cards. It's the same thing as the mountain one, but it only works with dragons, so I believe. Flip all other face-up alchemy cards face down. This cannot be activated until the end of the turn. Okay. The art on that one is actually pretty cool. I like how it has the cards themselves. I think we're going on close to 30 minutes here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna keep going. Warped Beast Within. Once during your turn, you may take 50 damage to your alchemy essence. Increase stage of your Akora by 1 until the end of your turn. It's pretty cool. Here's another Gallows Staff. We got one of those on the thing. During your turn, destroy 2 of your dark relic shards. Search your alchemy deck for 1 dark attribute only battle zone card. Reveal it. Add it to your hand. Not too bad. Warp Divine Offering. Oh, here's the Grave Cove non-holo. For each nature relic shard you have in play, once during your turn, you may destroy 2 of your nature relic shards, draw 2 cards. So nature got a battle zone card that lets you draw 2. Wonder if we have enough dark relic shards now. Warped Shell Shield. When your opponent is attacking, you flip this card, negate the attack. If you have less alchemy assets than your opponent, search your alchemy deck for 1 warped relic shard, reveal it, add it to your hand. Pretty good. I just think the warp deck is so crazy. Okay, Sparked Ignition. Once during your turn, you may destroy 2 of your 5 relic shards, draw 2 cards, discard 1 card. So this actually, I think, is a pretty good card. It's one of the ones I wanted. Or Explosion. This. And we got the 3, Hollow Ice. Alright. And we're down to our last 4 packs. Might need to get some more of this. It's good stuff. We got a Divine, or a Spirit, Water, another Frost, Dark Desire, like Nature, Ornament, Beast Curse, Sin. This is what the 3rd one looks like for the Dark Beast, and Health Village as a holo. Sorry if I'm going slow. It's just I haven't seen a lot of the cards, so actually interesting. Oh, we got another Sparked Ignition. That's one I wanted. One more would be awesome. Brass Blade, that's pretty cool. Alright, we got the stage 2, so we had that full stage line of that one with our full art. Oh, here we go. Warped Time Reversal. I thought this card would be a little bit easier to pull, but during your turn, choose one warped or multi-attribute flash alchemy card in yours or your opponent's dark zone. Activate it in one of your alchemy zones. Maybe we did get this one in the box. Let's look real quick. No, it didn't. But I remember there being something that was like just like that, where it has the grave robber effect where you can steal their effects of their cards. Got the trash building up, got the stack of cards building up. Exciting stuff. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got the Warped Kai Ako, which is now the first one. A Warped Sub-Zero. We got one. I thought this one would be easier to pull too. Player flip. Discard, destroy one of your ice relic shards. Freeze one of your opponent's alchemy cards until the start of the next turn. Pretty nice. Alright. On to the last pack, and then we'll do the top loader. Nature, Lightning, Warped Lights Out, In the Shadows, Spirit, okay. And Empress Island. So we got a good amount of hollows actually. I guess we could go over the hollow bowls. No? Oh yeah, we did get a frost on it. So for hollows, we got these. Not too bad. And then the one ice or one water relic shard holo, and the one full art warped Jino Kuzu. Alright. This one's kind of sketchy because there's only one card in here. So it will help so it doesn't actually mess it up. Alright. Oh, and we got a holo of the one for the fire one that we got. So that's cool. I do prefer my dragons though. But it goes together well. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, bell notifications if you want to see some more Akoras. Leave a comment, and have a great day. Peace out.